Howdy ho guys, and welcome back to another Bowjinjin playthrough of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Last time we left things off, we read a few interesting things on news apps, I guess. Is there something else I haven't read yet? I think I read all of these in the last chapter. It's a new playthrough for me, so I'm coming off from like a kind of mini hiatus from playing this game, but yeah, so last time we left off, we read a few interesting articles, I guess, and a few, things about, this hacker person called, I think it was Alice_Rabbit. Maybe I should say it's Alice Rabbit, because I was watching back to some of my previous parts, and it's like, why do I keep saying underscore? It's like such a mouthful. So I think I'll say Alice Rabbit from now on. But aside from that, I think we seem to be doing okay, because we have renewed our subscription to whatever it was. So that's fine. And also, last time we spoke with some of the characters that have been frequenting our bar, such as Mr. Donovan, Mr. P. Donovan, even though I know his it's D, I think. I forgot his. I think Donovan's his first name, and then it's like something else I can't remember. But we also spoke with Say and the kind of cute but slightly derpy White Knight, and also her superior / friend, whose name actually escapes me, because it was just weird because I was just watching through the previous part just to catch up with what I did last time. But yeah, it seems that the characters are kind of starting to develop, and I get the feeling that this game is going to kind of be a lot longer than I originally expected, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's just kind of like I thought this game would be a lot shorter than it seems to be, or gives the impression it's going to be. But that's fine, because again, I'm enjoying it so far, and I hope you're enjoying it too. So without further ado, let's crack on with it. I hope I remember the voices, because I honestly, it's been a while. It's been I think it's a week or two since I've last played. Good evening.
Hello. Seems you made it just in time.
I think that's just the car backfiring.
Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me.
Oh yeah, so last time I made a bit of a boo-boo. Well, I've been thinking that Gillian is, or Jill, I guess it's Gillian, because it's a guy, right? And I think I mentioned he has a fucking goatee, so I don't know how I made that mistake, but have you ever heard gunshots in your life?
Haven't we all at some point?
Yeah, well, see, sounds more like a car's exhaust. Oh yeah, spacebar.
I don't know, it's too dry.
Yeah, but gunshots give him more echo.
What if it's a firecracker?
Ah, boss. Firecrackers?
Yup, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers.
My American accent needs a bit more warming up. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers.
Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves.
Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust! Fucking dupe.
Hey! Alright now.
Okay. I haven't actually had an opportunity to check out the OST in between recording, so gomenasai. So I think what we'll do is yeah, let's just keep it the same for now, and then we'll think about it later. Okay, time to mix drinks and change lives. I'll just turn myself down slightly. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, a new guy. Yeah, another reason why I get the impression this game's gonna be a lot longer is because I did a search, and a lot of kind of images of characters I've never seen before came up, so this means there's going to be a lot more characters with backstories, so that's why. So, what voice should I give him?
Hello, I'm looking for some information.
What kind of information?
What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose?
Sounds like a tacky online handle to me. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant nowadays, to say.
Do you know anything about her?
Nope, sorry.
I have $80 here that might refresh your memory.
Now that you mention it, I do remember something.
Really?
Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need.
Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need?
Well,
And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. I mean, come on. What year are we living in right now? 2016? In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly?
Yeah, well...
Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do absolutely nothing with $80. I mean, have you heard of inflation? It's not enough to have even a decent lunch nowadays.
Why are you scolding me?
Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? You like shot the fire. You fired the shots first, mate.
Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar, right? That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me info.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80.
Yeah, I think I started off with like a bit of a Russian / thingy accent, but I think I'll just give him like a derpy American accent. Okay, so what kind of drink can you buy with $80? Well, let's have a looky here, shall we? Oh god, it's gonna make me like 85k. That's a bit too pricey for him. $160. Oh wow, inflation really has hit the times hard here, isn't it? I think we can just do this actually. Oh, there we go. Gut punch. Yep, he's paying me $80 for me to punch him in the stomach. Sounds good to me. 5 Bronson extracts. 1 Flanaguide. 1 optional commentary. Yeah, let's get him fucking plastered. I don't give a shit. All aged and mixed. Alright. Here you go, mate. Here. Bottoms up.
Okay then, do you know anything about the girl?
No.
But you said...
Maybe, maybe not. That's how it goes around here, man. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing.
So I need to spend more?
I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount would change that, which is what I've been trying to tell you.
Can I at least get my money back?
I think I'm giving him like the assassin's voice now. Why? The order's right, isn't it?
I guess.
So why are you looking for that girl, Mr...
Vandelay. Art Vandelay. I'm a private detective, it's what I do.
So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker.
We're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent, or lost.
She's not?
She's half of the so-called reapers of the city, you know? 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. That sounds familiar.
Sound more like teenagers in their nicknames. So who wanted you to track her then?
I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions in the paycheck.
What if it's a prank?
I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank.
I see.
Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl.
Why do you need them so badly?
It's always good to keep up the local goings-ons, you know?
Goings-ons.
Well, let's see.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Sorry, can't think of anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy, to be honest. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. Are you serious here? Like, what about fucking Donovan? Or is she just kind of, like, trying to, like, passively shoo him away? At least not beyond what you see on the news.
Damn it! What kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street?
What kind of film noir world do you think we live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information.
I don't know what... I don't know what you're talking about. I need to walk them more. Do you know something that might help me, Gil?
I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do.
He knows something.
On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. You don't know what he's been through, man. Like, even I don't, and I've known him for years. Or supposedly years, that's my guess anyway.
Well, this has been a major waste of my time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something.
Noise? What noise?
You don't know?
I'm asking for a reason.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave.
What can I get you?
I'll have a Grizzly Temple.
Simple enough. Grizzly Temple. I think I remember that loosely. Grizzly Temple. Kind of unbearable, okay. I'm not really sure what it's referring to. But 3 of those, 1 commentary, all blended. What? Okay, both I mentioned. 3 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract. Oh, what the hell? I missed 1 ingredient completely. Here.
Okay then, this is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right?
No.
Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard about is this girl who threw herself off the roof off a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up.
Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today. No, not really.
Damn it! Wait, who told you that?
It appeared on the news, didn't it?
Yeah, but the name The Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it.
Wow, we can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in it, that's it. Dawson. For the last 3 days actually. He's running his mouth.
Really?
I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idol signed.
I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but
guess not.
Did he talk about anything interesting?
Interviewing the Idol had a show a couple of days ago dealing with messy interns. Part of the course, I guess.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Gunshot! It's a backfire.
Fake!
Firecrackers! Oh man. Hey, what do you think that sound just now was?
Sounded like something very heavy being dropped.
Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound.
Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening.
I heard there are some gang spats going on.
Sorry, my British leaking out there.
Maybe they took the conflict here.
Which means gunshots, right? If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Bad for business, you know.
Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all.
Really?
Really, I just have different needs, but there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye.
Please don't come again. Gangs then. What the hell? Unlikely, this is unicorn territory. There have always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. The who what now? Ugh. I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Oh my god. What? Too much clothing? Ah! What the fuck is going on? Okay.
I'm Streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life in Adventure 24/7. I have one green eye and one blue eye, just like a certain female protagonist from a very popular RPG. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now!
What the fuck?
It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Channel's Escapades. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShinyFinger.mo, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy your premium membership and you'll get a code.
What? Did that say you want to die or something? Oh my god, my brain is... I can't take this right now.
Exchange the code for a free trial of the VR experience modeled after yours truly.
Excuse?
Today I'll pick the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine.
Why are you laughing? You fucking widow. Excuse me.
But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget.
Someone called Dorothy. We need Dorothy in here. Spice things up a bit.
Hey you! Where's the bartender?
You're talking to her.
Very funny. Where is he really?
Right in front of you, you fucking weirdo.
Hey you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender?
You're looking at him.
No way! No hot shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you?
Well, like the tale I regaled the other day, fire and alcohol doesn't always end well.
No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place. You're telling me you two, just like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here? Fucking lame!
Yep. Seems that way. Is that a problem? You could go somewhere else if you want. Why the fuck are you here anyway?
Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing.
Exactly! What are you doing in a crap hole if you want like peak viewing, like, you know, stuff?
I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested.
I think whoever I gave this voice to last time, I think it was like Babs Bunny or something, is coming out.
Oh well, there's an easy solution to that.
There is.
Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. My hat says roar.
Or Bob. But it's a pretty cool hat actually.
Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing clear? No? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top.
Take off their top off?
And it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today.
TM fucking I.
Ah! And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants?
Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. Excuse me.
That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes or no answers. My viewers have an attention span of fruit flies.
Those buggers are annoying.
If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this?
Oh my god, the social narrative, even now.
I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know! Give me a drink, a big one! That's just one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please.
Wow, it's like my brain shut down. My brain is in the process of shutting down. Okay, nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty. Pile driver? Suplex? Not bubbly. Manly. Crevice spike. Oh. This is crazy, man. What the hell is going on? Manly drinks, okay. Pile driver. No. Okay, I just need to find one that's manly and promo. So, like, there are only 2 promo drinks, so why don't I just look at the fucking... Oh no, there's more than that. I just looked at that one as well. Like, my brain is shutting down right now, sorry guys, like, I didn't expect this to happen. Okay, that's not the right one. Okay, suplex. Wait. Burning. Or both. Is there one that's promo and manly? I guess not. Let's go for this one, because spicy and bland is not something that... plus we get $230, so... Oh yeah, that's something that I haven't really been paying attention to, is the price of it. Like, I think that actually affects the amount of money you get at the end of it, so... perhaps that's something to pay attention to. So let's make this then. 4 of those. 1... The text was flying by, so like I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of those. 2 Flanner Guide. 3 Carmetrine, all aged, on the rocks, mixed. Okay, there you go. Here.
Alright then, cheers!
I don't think you should be chug it down so quickly.
It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like?
Sorry, that was a bit loud. Yep. How would you know, Gillian?
Okay, I've decided I'll just get really wasted. Cause then I'll probably have no shame to do whatever I please anyway. That's gotta be fun enough, right?
If you say so. I mean, it's your money, man.
Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar that's interesting?
What do you mean?
Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people, you know. Make their time worth it.
Okay, no pressure. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Safe Bar Toy Company.
And?
It's a company run completely by dogs.
Really?
This place was completely overrun by corgis, yeah.
Wait. Corgis?
They're fucking cute.
Did you really serve drinks to corg?
Corgis, or corgis, sorry. English, I speak it. Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah.
Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right?
I wish I was shitting you, trust me.
What else?
Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. Kept talking my fucking ear off, man.
That perfume chauvinistic bastard?
Huh, that's that word again.
Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually.
What did they ask?
Oh, the usual bullshit, you know, who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses.
Oh, the Russian chick. What was her name? Mel? Oh, Kim, I think it was.
She seemed a bit bitter, though, I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there?
Sure?
The signature. Is this Kiramiki's singing autograph?
Yeah, she came here before her last concert.
Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar for the stars or something?
Oh man, this voice is tiring me. And I was a bit scared because of my neighbours. I have neighbours and like... Not really, but just in the right place at the right time.
What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy.
A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work, you know, and she loves what she does and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met.
I knew it! I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous, you know. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside...
Streaming channel, like, okay, let me just pause it for a second, because, like, let me just kind of give my thoughts on this character. So, like, you know, it's obvious that this character is kind of representing, like, the whole kind of, like, streaming thing, particularly with Twitch, right? Because Twitch is half, like, esports, pretty much, and maybe, like a small fraction of it is, like, you know, serious gamers or people who choose to do it for fun. And then there are all of these, like, teenage girls
and like, you know, girls in their early 20s who basically stream and get donations by doing things. And I guess this is kind of like a narrative on that, so that's pretty clever and pretty relevant actually. But yeah, not that that kind of thing really affects me too much, like, but you know, it's still, you know, a relevant topic, I guess.
That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said, but I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass?
Fuck no, that's my glass.
Pretty please?
No.
Pony pooper? At least this boy became more interesting than I initially thought.
Also, she seems quite ADHD as well, which I guess is a reflection of like, man, this game makes me so opinionated, you know, like, and when I get opinionated, I say some things, and like, again, like, nothing really bothers me that much, to be honest. It's just like, you know, there were a lot of kind of like, yeah, like ADHD, like millennials on the internet, let's just say. Not that like that particularly bothers me, or that I have anything against like ADHD like millennials. Just like, again, just an interesting like thing.
At least it's...
Did I read this already? I can't remember.
The one thing that would make this perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB.
You know what, Streaming Chan? Maybe you're onto something there. Oh god. Like, I've got the voice wrong as well. Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else, or are you just gonna keep yapping about random shit?
What? Oh, yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a bad touch or something. You know, like when a stranger gets a bit frisky with you on the first evening.
Something's weird with me tonight.
Give me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch.
Coming right up. Let's give her a big bad touch. So a bad touch is that. So 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these, and 8 of these, all on the rocks and mixed. Here.
I was expecting something dirtier.
We have olive brine. I mean, I can pour in a bit if that's what you want.
No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid.
What?
That would have skyrocketed the watches at least 3-fold.
This game is too much for me right now.
Don't have anything like that?
My voice is going as well. Nope. Wait. I've actually got a beverage right here. It's not an alcoholic beverage, but it's green tea, so hopefully it'll help with my voice.
I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. You know, because that's code name for something else. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShinyFinger.mo, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. I haven't said that before. Buy a year of premium membership for neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of the VR experience with a model based on moi.
What's the deal with that VR experience?
Well, a fan made an NND model of...
NND, okay, I know what that's referring to. MMD, which is Miku Dance.
When Shiny Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set.
That's neat. Wait, what's NND?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku.
Yeah, exactly. I feel so clever right now. I asked for a reason. Nobody gives me a straight answer these days. Oh, like in this bar.
It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation.
There's also XNA Lara, you know. I see.
To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. And the money it nets me. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you were being watched by a lot of people.
It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people.
But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real.
Understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts.
That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender?
It's not exactly an exciting story.
Does it involve a man?
No.
What about a crime?
Nope.
A childhood promise?
Nah.
A religious vow?
A what?
You're not gonna tell me that you just decided at the blue to quit your job and start bartending, are you?
Well, that's actually quite spot on, you know.
Oh, come on. No epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line?
Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone.
And that's the problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender.
Well...
Yes?
Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. Excuse me. He was a DRK Sol, a really old Lilin mod. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. It was from a time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy.
Keep going.
It was weird, you know. He was the only Lilin I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. So are Lilims once humans? It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said.
Oh man.
I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." Ah, that's sweet.
Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome! I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what happened to that finger?
I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Ah, that's nice. That's a nice little backstory there.
Even while bathing?
Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something?
I have a plug-in that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater.
I see.
Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here, Miss Bartender. Get me drunk. I don't care how. Just do it!
Oh, I'm so fed up of doing a voice. You're probably tired of hearing me do a voice, actually, to be fair, but... okay. Get drunk, right? So, like, is there one with optional commentary or something? Because then I can just add, like, 10 commentary. Okay. Let's get the most expensive one. If only it was, like, sort by price bracket, because then I could just, like, get out to pay for it. The most expensive one. 320 seems to be the most so far. Is one of them a optional commentary? It isn't. I'm guessing I need one with optional commentary, so I can add as much as I want. That one has a lot, and it's expensive as well, so maybe I'll give it this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All a, whoops, mixed. So?
Nope, a bit hot, but not lightheaded. Then again, I'm always hot.
Hot-headed?
Your drinks are either too light or I'm too resilient to alcohol than I thought. Okay, let's try this from a different angle. You ask the questions.
What kind of questions?
I don't know, I'm not the bartender. Do your bartenderish thing.
What made you decide to start streaming yourself 24/7?
See, that's what I'm talking about. You're the bartender here, bartender. Anyway, have you ever done something reckless or stupid because of peer pressure?
Who hasn't? I think that's something everyone has gone through, yeah.
Well, it used to be that I very rarely succumbed to such problems. I was the type to never take risks or try new things. Every time I did, I was scolded rather than play.
I couldn't say that line.
What point is there in doing?
I think it's because like I heard a bang, like maybe in, like one of my neighbors, like whatever. But
what point is there in doing this stuff and nobody acknowledges you did it well? But some time ago I stumbled upon a friend who would stream herself talking. Just talking. Nothing risque or noteworthy. She invited me on, and while the comments were intoxicating. The internet is a big place. Somehow I found within these comments people that acknowledge me.
Oh my god, this game is really going ham. really aware.
They encouraged me even. After that stream I tried doing some by myself. I turned on the camera, put on something cutesy, and started dancing to Kira Miki. At first I just pretended the camera wasn't there, but as soon as I saw those comments, something snapped within me.
Yeah, like, this is even going into, like, the mentality and, like, you know, the kind of motivation that goes behind, like, a lot of these girls who, like, you know, they kind of get hooked on, like, the validation of, like, streaming and that kind of thing, so, pretty cool.
Lewd comments, praises, the usual random stuff. After seeing so many people interested in me, I started moving a lot more. No more shyness for me. After that, I started doing more. I sang, I cooked, I drew things. I even did a striptease at some point. Whenever I was streaming, I stopped being shy. So at some point I said, hey, this is the way I want to live all my life. And the streaming channel was born.
Is it difficult to keep that up though?
Not really, it's not like I'm acting or anything, I'm just being myself. I do need to mind camera angles and that kind of stuff sometimes, but it's nothing major. And when do I need to mind that? For only $99.99 a month, you can find out. Go premium, go! Hey, you're good at this bartending stuff. Look at all the things you made me say.
Well, it's not as if, like, you know, I've put out any things you don't want to say.
Like, seriously, what's your secret? How do you get people to talk?
I never do that much, actually. Well, this is a bar after all. And one of the reasons people come to a bar is because, you know, they sometimes just want to get a thing. I thought of that line before it was even typed out.
So it's not a conscious trick you could teach in a 10-minute tutorial?
Nope. You just need to be in the right place at the right time. You know, because that's how real life works, I guess. I think that's kind of the underlying message behind this. Or rather like, what the kind of like counter the perspective that Jill is coming with in this kind of narrative here. Some professionals make you that personal stranger others feel comfortable telling their secrets to. Of course, discretion helps too. I really like this game. Like, just yeah, the narrative is really relevant and aware. You know, it's really spot on, and I really like that.
Hey, now that you mention it, I do blab a lot to my hairdresser. Pretty interesting stuff. Well, no wild night tonight. It did get interesting though. Anyway, I should go. But before I leave, what's your name, Miss Bartender?
I'm Lana Smithy. What?
Alright, Miss Smithy, thank you for loving them.
Was that a lie?
But you stay here because the night is still young and there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, the floor's moving.
Quite the lively girl, eh? People like her physically hurt me with their presence, yeah. You think she'll come back? My mom always says, you never know when the angels are saying amen. I guess that's yeah. What does that mean? It means shut your mouth or you'll jinx it. Why didn't you give her your name? Would you like to reveal your name to someone like her? Good point. I'm going to take my break now. It's been a while since I needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Streaming chan, eh? Yeah, this game is really spot on with its narrative. Very impressed. So cool, I think I will end this part here. And we'll continue next time with, I guess it'll be someone else. So until the next part, I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I will catch you there. Peace out, guys.